But how did you feel getting manhandled?
So what happened was, so my buddy was in front of me after I caught the ball, and I'm like, "All right, bitch, you ain't gonna catch me." And he was just like pretty much distracting me. Dude comes up from behind me. It just lays his whole body weight on me. I'm like,
Damn.
oh, all right, yep, I'm done. We'll call it good right
Hospital.
there.
How? Call the ambulance.
Shit. I need a smoke.
I need smoke to get the air back in my lungs.
I need more air.
Damn, man.
And like a lot of people, when I'm doing like my deep voice and stuff on like games, they're like, "Oh, this guy sounds like he smokes like 3 packs of cigarettes a day." I'm like, "No, this is my regular voice right here." And then I was like, "But if you want, I'll smoke that dick right off you." And they're like, "What?"
Oh my god. Once you actually get like a good streaming setup, you could start pulling that stuff and making those like your TikToks and like your YouTube, like main YouTube type channel. It would be fucking great. Okay. All right. So I guess like I'll ask the last question unless Chad has any more questions. Do you have any questions? Okay, Mystery Pop Tart with the 10 titties. Thank you for those 10 titties. Do you have any questions for me and Blood?
Yeah, what are you working towards right now?
As in? Thank you,
As
Crazy Blue
in
Eyes.
being a creator and putting content out, like what is your end goal? Like what do you want?
YouTube to pay my bills.
Just YouTube to pay your bills, or do you want Twitch to pay your bills too? I mean,
well,
because then you have extra money there too.
Well, let me put a emphasis on it. Okay, so I want YouTube sponsors and anything along those lines to be my main source of income, because I'm a very modest living person. I don't need a lot. If my house is paid for, my bills are paid for, and I got food on the table, I'm happy. I really don't need anything else. I've never really been like, hey, let's go buy the new Lamborghini. Oh, I need a fucking like mansion that could fit like 50 people, but I only have 3 people in the house. I've never been like that.
Well, if I had a mansion, I'd definitely just move in more people, and we all can pay a little bit of part of this, pay this off.
Well, yeah, a situation like that is different. But if I'm just solely thinking about like my personal situation, I would just need something simple. And the reason why I say YouTube and sponsors is because I don't want to rely on my fans' wallets and say like something they have bills they have to take care of too, which I appreciate everything they do. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't have it, or like something happens to them, and let's just say I am relying on them, then where am I at?
Right.
That would be like, if I was able to get to that point, Twitch would be what I would put away in the savings. YouTube would pay all the bills.
And that's what I told you like earlier, like what I don't do it to get gifts and stuff on here, and I don't make this like a source of income or anything. It's surely the fact of just putting myself out there for everyone else to see.
Just to meet people and have a good time. That's what I love about Twitch.
Right.
I love hanging out with my friends. Like everyone in here that come to my stream on a regular basis, I talk to, and we're pretty much friends. Like, well, we are friends. What am I talking about? I could literally DM any one of them that I know that comes to my stream all the time, and with anything, and they would help me with
DM
it.
me. I got too much hot girl shit to do.
Of course you do. You're all like, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
And that's all you can do is look at me. But
look at me. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That girl twerks better than me in that dance video. We got 1 million views and I got 1,000.
Oh man, my flat ass. I just need to get some more junk in the trunk so I can really wiggle for everyone. that would make my ass clap so hard that I wouldn't have to get a round of applause.
That the
my ass could do it for me.
Would hear thunder.
One clap of the ass, and all of a sudden there's thunder in Europe.
That was good. And that's kind of like what I'm going for. That's why it's like I want instead of like throwing if you can't throw titties at me, which I fucking love it when people do that, grab some of my YouTube like the Final Hour episodes and share it on your social medias. Like
yeah, there you go.
Share it with other people, like let people know like, hey, this guy's out here. Why don't you either go on his show or watch his show, one or the other. And because I don't want to, as much as I love the donations, I don't want to rely on that. I want I just love hanging out and doing this. Like I love meeting people, like doing this today. I've known you for a couple months now. And
yeah,
we're kind of like this was more of a chit chat kind of thing instead of like an interview. Right. We kind of went on a whole rant about how much everyone hates TikTok. Like chat was lit when we were talking about TikTok.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, fuck TikTok and what is going on, but it's really what it is.
Right.
And that's me, is just consistently making content that will either help people, make people smile, feel better about themselves, and meeting new people. That's where I want my content to go. And that's why I don't stick to one thing. If I think of something that could help people, like the TOS guide, or the TOS, like it's technically a guide in a sense, but like the explanation of it, or TikTok, it'll help people understand what they can and can't do.
Right.
That's to share, because a lot of people don't understand that. And literally, like, the title of that video is going to be TikTok new, or like TikTok, it's going to be something like this: TikTok new TOS. Are your old videos going to get you banned? Just think about
Any of my videos?
No, just like, are you old? Like, just the title. You're like, see, I even made you think about, like, wait, what? Hold up. But
I'm like, I don't know. I had a couple of them with my shirt off out there. My nipple was hanging around.
Yours could, but it shouldn't, because it's comedic. But at the same point, if TikTok really wanted to, in quotations, wanted to, because of the writings of the terms of service, you do it with hostile. When something got shoved up his ass, it gets you banned, because it's two things: violence and sexual.
Yeah.
I
can see a couple of those.
But you get what I'm saying, even though it makes no sense, because it's just normal what you would see on like any show, but it's a depiction of something that they don't want on the app.
Right. But because they can't get all these kids off of it.
That's not their problem. They rather throw the creators to the floor than and then like and get rid of the kids. That's the problem. It's the parents' fault that the kids are on the app, not TikTok.
Like my son, I was playing with him yesterday, and I have like some of the TikTok dances on Fortnite, and he's like, "Dad, you really need to stop that." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Because those are TikTok dances, and I can't watch that." And I'm like,
"Oh,
who told you couldn't watch that?" You did, and Mom. I was like, "All right, good job."